The Latin heritage and culture. I'm Brian Anderson, along with Grant Hill and Clark Kellogg. Our reporter, Allie LaForce. And down the stretch of a long regular season here, Grant, this is where teams' training staffs earn their keep.
Absolutely. I mean, teams are so much more advanced than they were when I came into the league. The science, the technology, of course, the medical care, all of it being applied at the highest of levels.
Now a look at Philadelphia's starting lineup. They've got Gordon Hayward, Jared Vanderbilt out there with Joel Embiid. Then there's Emmanuel Quickly, and it's Maxey in at the 2.
And the next time this team wins, they'll make it to the playoffs. Now, of course, MP and company trying to do that tonight.
And why not just get it out of the way? Remove all doubt. Clinch that playoff spot. Pass to Levine. 11 feet out, and he hits the jump shot.
It's not just a three-point shot for Levine. He's got a lot of bounce, and that helps him get to the hoop, too.
We played just over a minute here in the first. Now here's Vanderbilt. Here's Maxey. The wide-open shot is on the money.
He does not lack for confidence. He should. I mean, this guy's a dangerous scorer.
Well, the value of Jared Vanderbilt as a strong wing defender is pretty undeniable.
You cannot win consistently without players like Jared Vanderbilt. I mean, you need a shutdown defender that has versatility. And it's a skill that he takes a lot of pride in. He's worked that. He brings a lot to the table at that end of the floor.
Here's Dosunmu. He chipped in with 13 points in his last game.
Really good trip down before MP, converting in close.
Philadelphia, they've gone just 2 for 4 from the floor. Quickly outside. For 3, Maxey. Yes, and it's Embiid picking up the assist. Maxey's got 5 now.
I just love his approach coming into tonight. Focused and aggressive.
3, that's good.
MP doing a little fancy dancing with that ball handling to shake up his defense. Nicely done.
Quickly outside. Embiid high post. Pass to Hayward. Back to Embiid. Chicago grabs the miss.
He's as surprised as we are. Most nights that bucket is automatic.
Here's Levine. He's in his comfort zone. 2 for 2 to start this one.
Just a fantastic job by MP getting the ball right where it needs to go.
Now Quickly, a go-to option for this team. He puts up nearly 17 a game. Good on the shot. Embiid's gotten his 2nd bucket of the game.
Starting to find his rhythm. He's cooking, and he knows it. And you know what? They're going to keep using him. I mean, he'll be the centerpiece of their offense today. You can bank on that.
Now here's MP. He's got 6 to the middle. Outside Levine from downtown. And Joel Embiid pulls it down. The Sixers trailing. And Maxey, here we go. Misses in close. The Bulls have gone 5 of 6. They're rolling. Pass to Williams. Here's Free. Sinks another one. He's on a roll, starting 4 for 4.
And how? I mean, they're taking this defense to task, taking them to school. Every one of their last 10 points have come in the paint.
Quickly outside. Outside Maxey. Down low. Embiid misses. The Bulls have gone 6 of 7 and looking good. And here's MP from outside again. What an avalanche!
And as he continues to pile up the points, he is moving into elite company.
Creeping up on the 4th highest scoring season in league history.
And Wilt Chamberlain holds so many of these top scoring marks. He's got this next one with 3,033 points set in 1961.
Here's Embiid. No good. Vucevic with some nice D. MP finds Levine. Now 8 seconds separating the 2 clocks.
You can really feel the momentum swinging in their direction. And, you know, they need to stay aggressive here. Build the lead up while they've got the chance. Don't waste this opportunity.
Quickly outside. 16 seconds left in the first quarter. Just 5 on the clock. Pass to Vanderbilt. No good. Had a chance to end the run there. The swim move for 3. He got it up in time, but it would not fall for him. And so it's the Chicago Bulls up by a healthy 8 points at the end of the period. Getting lots of great looks, shooting it well. That's why they're up. Time for a quick break, then back to the action. Going with an almost entire new group here. Nikola Vucevic is checked in for Plumlee. Williams comes in for Taylor. MP's checked in for Caruso. And it's Dosunmu in for Brown. And here in the second quarter of action, just a hair under 2.5 minutes played. Pass to Embiid. Quickly outside. Now Embiid. Add that to his line. Now 3 for 6. And so it's Levine with it. He brings it up for Chicago. 17 points was their biggest margin. And the 76ers looking at who they've got. Harris and Embiid are in the middle. Emmanuel Quickley is out there with Tyrese Maxey. And it's Hayward in at the 3 slot. If you look back on Sixers history, the list of legendary big men is a long one.
Exactly, B.A. And let me tell you this. Embiid's name is right there near the top of that list. You know, you think about the likes of Chamberlain, Moses Malone, those guys certainly on the list. Embiid joining them, that says a lot.
Thanks, guys. Well, MP in their last time out against the Spurs was all business. He contributed 40 points, and he didn't waste any of his chances, putting up an impressive field goal percentage. He was such a difficult matchup in that one. We'll see how he follows it up tonight. Brian?
Thanks, Allie. Absolutely. He was a one-man show in that one, Grant.
Yeah, he was not going to let them lose that game. We'll see if he comes in with that same mentality tonight.
Yeah, you know, every night's different. They may try to double him, might force him to adjust, or force him to make plays with the pass instead.
And another one!
And this is all you need to know about the year he's having. He's coming up on the single-season franchise scoring record.
And when he does get there, I bet it's a long time until someone matches it. Knocked loose. MP against Maxey. The foul called on MP. That's his first foul of the game. We're in the bonus now, and they'll go to the line.
He's such a good free throw shooter. You don't want to foul him unless it's absolutely necessary.
And some stats here, guys. The scoring breakdown for Chicago.
Yeah, their early focus on outside scoring has paid off. They're finding plenty of points from three-point land.
Cultivating a lot of assists right now, which is beautiful to see. Love the way they're working that ball around.
MP's doubled to the inside. Dosunmu. Good, and the assist goes to MP. Dosunmu's got 5 points in the quarter.
They have no answer defensively inside.
Yeah, and that's 4 straight field goals now they've allowed from point-blank range. Can't happen.
Here's Embiid. And a foul called on the way up. So he'll take 2 from the free throw line. It's going to belong to Nikola Vucevic.
And at 250 lbs, Embiid is a terror inside, using that large frame to draw those fouls.
That one misses.
And give them credit for making a more concerted effort to get to the line this quarter.
Yeah, I like everything you said there, because when all else fails, if you can get to the stripe, that's really a good way to change the momentum in the game, because you get points and you also slow down the opponent because the game isn't going up and down as much.
And it's Quickley with a miss.
I'll tell you what, they've rebounded the ball tremendously well.
Yeah, you look across the board, it's actually sizing up, shaping up to be a great game. I mean, strong performances throughout, and they've really been strong on the glass.
And so it's the Chicago Bulls closing out the quarter ahead by 11 points. Their key to consistency has been their dominance in the paint. They've been the more physical team. And more NBA action on 2K Sports coming your way right after this.
We'll get to the first half action in just a second, but first, let's take a look at where teams are sitting in the power rankings.
Well, right now for the Bulls, it's good to be the king. But everyone's taking shots at the throw, and you got to stay on point, Shaq.
Uneasy lies the head that wears.
And now switching over to our current game, what a tough start for the 76ers.
I haven't really seen the effort from them in terms of rebounding. In fact, at times, they're getting straight bullied.
And that's certainly costing them right now. But effort is something you have control over. We'll see how they come out in the second half. That's it for us. Thanks for tuning in. Now let's send you over to Brian Anderson with the third period.
And with a big gap on the scoreboard, the second half begins with very different goals for these teams. One side trying to mount a comeback, one side trying to protect their lead. Hey, you look at MP in this game, he's been everywhere.
Yeah, tonight, he's done a great job of slashing through the lane and finishing.
Hits yet again! Wow!
And that ties him for the fourth most points in a single season.
An extended scoring tear for him. We're witnessing one of the greatest offensive years ever.
Yeah, and guess what? It could get even better. He's now just 8 points short of MJ's 1988 year and third place on this list.
Well, we talk about how much confidence matters for a player. Clark, it can make all the difference.
It is a huge factor, a huge component. What's going on in your own head, because you're in your head more than anybody else. So confidence is critical. And coaches, I don't necessarily know if they can get
Yet another bucket!
And it's hard to understate just how special his season's been. This is something we see once in a generation.
He now has the fourth highest scoring season of all time.
Yeah, there are only two other names on the top 5 list, Jordan and Chamberlain. To say he's joining NBA royalty is putting it lightly.
And Levine throws it down.
Can you believe it? I mean, not many guards can sail that high above the rim, and Levine makes it look easy.
And Philadelphia calls time here.
Protecting the rim has to be their top objective right now.
Yeah, you know, just look at the numbers, guys. I mean, they are being taken to the woodshed in the paint.
Now a moment to take a look at the year-to-year scoring output and how it's been trending for Gordon Hayward.
And the scoring trend over the last few years has been going down a bit. That's not what you want, and I'm sure it's something he's well aware of.
Maxey passes to Embiid. Oh, they can't stop the run with that one.
And right now, they're +8 in the rebounding category. That's helping them run away with this.
Yeah, double-digit advantage on the scoreboard. They've taken the initiative. They've played, I think, with more purpose so far.
And let's swing it over to the sideline and hear from Allie.
Hey, Brian, Philly fans, they're known for their passion, and Tyrese Maxey said, I love them because they're real. They're honest and they're tough. They know the game, they know what they're talking about, and they know what players are getting out of it. They care about winning, and that's what I care about. Brian?
Such a great sports city, too. Allie, thank you. And the jumper from the wing offline. And Hayward has got the ball here for Philadelphia. They're scoreless since the first half. Pass to Embiid. Shoots over Vucevic. Embiid misses.
Offensively, the struggles continue. 0 for 5 to start the half.
And that one drops. Free's got 26.
Well, MP just has this innate ability to put the ball in the hoop. And we're seeing that firsthand in this one.
Levine with a steal. MP left side. Pass to Dosunmu. Vucevic, a screen on quickly. 5 to shoot. Here's Dosunmu. And Embiid with the block.
The defensive instincts of Embiid on display there with the deny.
Now a timeout called by Philadelphia. And some changes here for the 76ers. Tillman comes in for Joel Embiid. And Harris is subbed in for Quickly. The 76ers have gotten off to a rough start. Now 0 for 5 in the second. And there's the whistle. They'll pin that one on Nikola Vucevic. That's foul number 2 for him. And it's time to take another look at that powerful block.
Yeah, what a play. I mean, that'll have the offense thinking twice about taking shots in his presence.
1:56 left in the third quarter. Maxey surveys. Pass to Harris. Over Levine.
It's been a struggle for them in this half.
And another miss by Philadelphia.
And they're up considerably because
Another one goes. Incredible.
all season long he has been absolutely dominant. The scoring doesn't end with him.
Boy, he's already left his mark on history as he now moves into third place for most points in a season. Just amazing.
And can you believe he's passed Michael Jordan? The name alone tells you he's done something special.
Harris's shot is good.
You know, you can't allow Harris to get comfortable there now, guys. I mean, once he gets the positioning he wants, you're toast.
I just love the ball movement.
Defensive foul.
Chicago making some changes. Taylor, he's checked in for Williams. Caruso comes in for Levine. And it's Brown in for DeSumo.
You have to admire MP's obvious love for the game. This guy just wants to get out there and play hard.
Harris misses.
Yeah, that's another miss for him. They're behind in this game largely because he shot so poorly.
And the three-pointer goes.
Boy, what a quarter for him. I mean, he's found his rhythm, and he's really riding that wave right now.
They need something good to happen here.
Yeah, they've gone way too long without a score.
Maxey passes to Harris. Here's Maxey. Pass to Tillman. Shot clock at 6. Inside. And Harris throws it down.
Not settling for the layup. Sometimes you got to go strong, and Harris gets the chance to stuff it there. He didn't let it slip by him.
Here's MP. Oh, and there's the whistle on the shot. So 2 free throws for him coming up.
Second personal foul.
Free throw good, MP. Plumlee's checked in for Vucevic.
For the Bulls.
And both free throws good for MP. Philadelphia's gone 0 for 2 from outside here in the third. 6 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. Maxey against Brown. Maxey passes to Hayward. And here's MP. Pass to Caruso. Hits the three-pointer. Caruso's got his first 3 points of the game.
Their offense has been unstoppable, just firing on all cylinders.
And, you know, the lead just keeps growing. I mean, this game is not going to get out of their grip. They're going to keep pulling away.
And 3 quarters of play in the books. This one's all but over already. It's the Bulls opening up a huge gap. And coming up as soon as we return from break, the fourth quarter gets underway. And a worthy candidate tonight as we take a look at our State Farm assist of the game.
Talk about painting a magnificent picture with that dive. Just a great decision and a perfect.
Making a switch here. MP's checked in. And a new group getting ready for the Sixers. Joel Embiid, he's checked in for Tillman. Vanderbilt comes in for Reed. Maxey, he's checked in for Warren. And Quickly subbed in for Duarte. Philadelphia has gone 2 of 3 from beyond the arc here in the fourth. So on the floor for Philadelphia, they've got Emmanuel Quickly, Jared Vanderbilt out there with Tobias Harris. Then it's Joel Embiid, and it's Maxey in at the 2 guard.
And really a reflection of their superior effort level to this point. It seems to me they've gone after this win a little bit more.
And the foul called on MP. That'll be a second foul of the game.
And that puts them just 1 foul from the bonus.
Yep, they'll be trying to draw that next foul quickly so they can start getting those easy chances at the stripe.
We're in the fourth quarter here, just under 2.5 minutes gone by. They shoot again, And he sinks the layup. Quickly's gotten his first basket of the night.
Second chance points are always painful. Have to make the effort to box out.
Hey, guys standing around spectating. I mean, you got to get in there and get tough.
And it only makes sense to give him the rock again. He put the team on his back all game.
And no let up in him either, guys. I mean, he wants to continue to expand that lead, and as long as he's the one taking the shots, that lead's going to expand.
Embiid. And Embiid throws it down.
Embiid with a major contribution thus far. He's a guy that can carry his team.
Here's Brown. Pass to Free. Back to Brown. Good, and the assist goes to Embiid. Free's got 4 assists now tonight.
Taking it right at the rack. I mean, that defense is looking real frustrated.
Well, they should be. I mean, it has not been a good performance for him at that end of the floor.
Plumlee against Embiid. 6 to shoot. And it's Chicago with a board. Plumlee's got 4 rebounds now.
Had their fingerprints all over this matchup tonight. Just an impressive victory for the Bulls.
Seemed like the sheer volume of 3-pointers today was the deciding factor.
And they'd hit one and then just dial it up again. And it worked.
And another victory added to their resume. This will be their 53rd win of the year.
And we don't see this too often with how competitive this league is, but they won all 4 meetings against Philadelphia.
And even the opposing fans can't deny this was a sensational game for MP.
Boy, he was absolutely relentless at the offensive
Tried
end.
to throw an alley right there.
And went for it.
Adding insult to injury with the dunk off the steal.
Nice to see a good play on D. That led to some fireworks.
Well, turning defense to offense, we talk about it all the time. Try to hit your opponent at the other end before they can set up the defense.
And the foul called on MP. That's his 3rd foul so far. There's 37 seconds left in the 4th quarter. Maxey on the wing. There's the triple.
He's not just an elite scorer. MP has clamps on D as well.
Pass to Terry. Back to MP. And the bucket counts. And he is on his way to the line. He'll try to make it a 3-point play.
Tyrese Maxey. Second personal foul. 15 foul. At the line for Chicago.
And here are the Sixers now. On the wing quickly, defended by Brown. From 10 feet away, Plumlee pulls down the board. On the wing, MP. And it's off from 3-point range. So no problem for Chicago as they get the win, showing that they're the far superior team. They win it going away.